Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this episode of Story Time. Today, we'll be talking about love. And what is this aspect of love we'll be talking about? Stagnation in love relationship. Stagnation in love relationship. Love need to go before. You need to go back. It stands there, boom. Hey, that's what we'll be looking at today. Stagnation in love relationship. We're talking about partnership which is no longer progressing or evolving in a positive way. Hear me well. Stagnation in love relationship, that is, partnership is no longer progressing or evolving in a positive way. You know, ladies and gentlemen, there are signs when love is stagnant. Partners stop communicating openly, even honestly. It is strained and infrequent. Communication comes in only once in a while. Another sign is that there is disconnection emotionally. Partners feel lonely even when they are together. The woman and the man, they are sitting in the same area, but then they still feel lonely. Nobody talks to the other. The other one is with the telephone, morning to night, but they are there together, but they are emotionally disconnected. Partners stop trying new things. When you are partners and the moment you stop trying new things, there is routine and boredom. Those are the signs. So be watching. Stagnant love. There are minor conflicts always coming in. Cha 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 cha. Even touching a spoon, touching a plate. There is even resentment. Physical and emotional intimacy declines. Someone was calling the other partner babe, 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 darling, darling. The number of babes starts reducing. The number of darlings starts reducing. Watch out, something is happening. When partners are in that mood, a sign starts coming because they are seeing no way moving forward. Some people start thinking about ending the relationship. When you and your partner stay for long without having quality time together, those are the signs that there is stagnation. When the man stops complaining about anything in the house, but is looking jolly, jolly, I beg, watch out. Or the woman too on the other side, you see her, she's not complaining. She's getting closer and closer and closer to the children. Massa, you start knowing that something is not going right. I'll give you some examples. When those signs start coming, what of this girl who leaves Cameroon, brilliant, and has a scholarship to go and do a PhD in Europe? She goes there and meets the boyfriend. And of course, they are living together. This girl finds out the boy is in difficulty and she decides to start working and working. And she keeps working. Soon, she will not even be able to cope with her classes. Soon, she becomes pregnant and stagnancy comes in. She's not going to school regularly. A scholarship government has given her. She has a baby and the boy is saying nothing. And it has gone on like that for 5 years. And her parents, her siblings, they come in. And then she's crying. When I leave me with my mother, when I leave me with, but they are there. No point forward. And I want to tell you, cut a long story short, she discovered that the parents of that boy had already gotten a fiancé for him. Tell me, there are boys too who have suffered same fate. They get a girl whom they feel that this girl is one they could groom for marriage. They send her to school, They do everything. The girl comes and even gets to a higher level of education. And soon, the form feelings when they starts reducing. Things, when the boy is talking about, make we go see, the girl say, but wait first. And they wait first and wait first. Ends up, the girl has another man. My God. When we are talking about stagnancy in love relationship, when it is stagnant, there are consequences. You know, the partners keep a distance. Even though sometimes they are sharing the same bed, there is a valley, a barrier between the two of them. One person is sleeping at the end of the bed, the other one is sleeping there at the front. And let the hands of one person by error touches the other. Chap, they hit a bam. No touching. Then conflicts will always arise in the house. Conflicts will always arrive. Conflicts will always arise in the house. The conflicts will always arise. Look at this man who in the beginning with the wife was spending a lot of time at home, gets to a point and is staying out long nights and so on. And one day, because the woman is fed up and cannot address it, it happened in the 80s, in the 70s. The woman went and took a cassette player, cued one of Dedi Eyango's records. You go waka, 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 you go nothing. Oh, you go waka, 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 you go come. Hey, haha. She put it and cued it, served the man's food, put it on the table, and then when the man came, she just went to near the cupboard and just click and put the cassette on and entered her room. As the man started eating, they go, you go waka, 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 you go tire, hey, you know. The man said, which kind of nonsense music is? Bam, he went and put the thing off. Those are the consequences. But the bad one that is there, the consequence, it can lead to infidelity. Because when there is stagnancy, partners will seek excitement and connection outside. I tell you. And that is the beginning of serious infidelity. Another consequence is that there is general unhappiness and dissatisfaction. The man starts taking a lot of time out of the house, going on vacation. Tomorrow, my work is taking me to. Tomorrow, my work is taking me to. But woo! It's because there's stagnancy. And then the woman, too, starts preferring spending a lot of time with the children, especially abroad. Oh, yes. That's what stagnancy causes. So, another consequence is that planning for the family as a couple is affected because you don't trust each other anymore. You don't feel for each other anymore. You cannot sit down and discuss the children anymore. And then the capital thing is there is a possibility of a breakup. That is stagnancy. Let's attempt to see how to handle stagnancy. Let there be open communication. Initiate honest and valuable conversation with your partner. And this should be about your feelings and your needs. Try to rekindle intimacy. How would you do that? By spending a lot of quality time together. Look back at issues, underlying issues that have not been handled. Bring them up, handle them, trash them, get the solution. Be in unison with your partner on those issues. Then, to bring more life even into the relationship, be willing to change and to adapt to the evolving needs of your partner. Take, for example, your wife wants to go to school. Again, you don't start fearing that this woman, they go bring some certificate, we go take and do me, they can pass me and so on. No. She might have programmed that for the benefit of the family. Even going for another job, you should know that situations change. Don't look at it from the negative side. Adapt. She says she's going to school. Or you, the woman, if the man has seen that his level of education, he has to evolve and go to school, encourage him. Give him a pat on the back. Yes, he's doing that for all of you. Please, if you have done everything and it cannot move, all the efforts fail, consider a method of moving forward. I hope we talked. And I pray you benefit something from what we've been saying. Ladies and gentlemen, keep watching Story Time and let's share and benefit from each other's experience. Goodbye.